What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jeremiah V, and I'm back at it like a crack addict. Oh, that's not funny. Let me change the subject. Listen, I'm gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna cover the best songs of 2020 as of right now. These are personally my favorites, so they're all subjective songs. It's not based off of popularity. It's just based off songs that I believe released this year and that are personally my favorite and that you probably should want to check out if you haven't already. So we're basically doing a countdown from the top 6 songs of 2020, starting from 6 and going on up. But before we actually get into the actual countdown, I just want to do an honorable mention. I want to give a shout out to Malik for Mayor, artist, up and coming artist. He will definitely pop, and he got this song called Smoke, and it is like one of my favorite songs right now. If it's beef in the air, you need to clear that shit. And he really talking about like he's really big on mental health and stuff like that, and that resonated with me personally because I'm a person that suffers from clinical depression. So it was really dope for me to come across an artist like this. And yeah, I got him in the description below for you guys to check that out. It's a real high energy based songs. Make sure you do your TikToks on it. Make sure you do videos on it. It's a real high energy song, and it just gets you hyped up when you listen to it, man. It got a great vibe to it. So that's one of my favorite songs right now, 2020, as of right now in April 20th. Alright, so let's go to the actual countdown, starting from 6. So counting down from 6 is going to be Roddy Ricch, The Box. This is one of my still one of my favorite songs. It's been out for a while. It was #1 for a minute, and now it kind of like went down a little bit. I think at the Billboards, on the Billboard charts, it's like #3. I think #3 in the country now. I could be wrong at this point. It's either #3 #3 in the country, or #3 in the world, or on the Billboard charts, or #3 rap song. But it's still one of my favorite songs. I can still vibe to it, so you gotta make sure that you guys check that one out if you haven't. I'm pretty sure you have. But yeah, that is number 6. Okay, that is number 6 best songs. Coming at number 5, it's gonna be one of my favorite rappers, Joyner Lucas. Shout out to Joyner. Alright, so Joyner did this fire song produced by Crank Lucas. I actually heard the beat to this from Crank Lucas first when he did this little comedy sketch where he was like he was pretending to be the baby, and he was rapping on this specific beat. He was rapping on this specific beat, acting like the baby, and he was making like a jingle where it was like if the baby were to make a jingle or something like that. I'm butchering it up right now, but that's how I first originally heard the beat. And then I heard Will on it. I'm like, yo, Crank Lucas produced that. That is fire. That is fire, man. Because Crank Lucas put it out for the beat for a download, and I was actually ready to download the beat. I really enjoyed the beat so much. But this is one of my favorite songs right now. One of my favorite songs. Basically, he just kind of like paying homage to one of his idols, which is Will Smith, which in my opinion is one of my is one of the best actors to ever do it, in my personal opinion. And his whole theme of it was he wanted to give roses to people while they're here. A lot of times we don't pay homage to someone until after they're gone, but he wanted to do that while he was still here. So real great, real dope concept. As you can see, the music video makes it even 10 times better, where he just basically just talking about Will. The whole scheme was just Will films and stuff like that. And he just basically included Will in all of these films, and he just doing like some of his iconic films or whatever. So this is one of my favorite songs. This is 5 on the list. Coming up number 4 on the list is one of my favorites right now. Megan Thee Stallion. I think Megan is on fire right now. One of the hottest in the game. Not hottest females, not just hottest females. One of like the hottest rappers out right now. I hear her everywhere. Number 4 is Megan Thee Stallion, Savage. It went her song has went viral with TikTok. You know, everything pretty much goes viral on TikTok if everybody's doing videos to it and dance choreographies to it. And she's so fine. Megan, if I ever see you in person, like, I just want to hug. Like, I mean that in the most respectful way possible. Like, no disrespect. She fine. But that's not the reason why I'm giving her this spot on this list. Is because it's a dope song. You know, it's a real dope song. I like the song. Yeah. You know what, Megan? I have to tell you something. Anyways, number 3 on the countdown is going to be Megan Thee Stallion again. And I promise you, before you say anything, I didn't do it on purpose. It actually lines up. She's, like I was telling y'all before. By the way, I'm not playing the songs right now because I don't want to get like a copyright flag. I don't even know if I should be playing the video while I'm doing this video, but I gotta give it some more depth. Gotta give some more value. But anyway, number 3 is Megan Thee Stallion, B.I. You know, this song was okay. This song was pretty good when I first heard it. I like the beat. I really like the melody. What makes Megan so dope to me right now is her cadence. Her cadence and her delivery on songs. Her beat selection is fantastic. I don't think a lot of artists get enough credit when it comes to their production, how they produce, and whether they produce it themselves, whether they co-produce it, whether they are going to a producer and selecting the beat and then recording the record. So beat selection is very, very important, as well as melodies, and she is really good with melodies, cadence, and delivery. That's one of her like specialties. And I was watching one of her interviews yesterday on Genius when she was breaking down the lyrics. I really like that series that Genius does when they break down the lyrics and stuff like that. It gives you more depth and more of an inside look on their creative process and how their records become what they are. And she was pretty much explaining, you know, the song, the concept of it. You know, I'd rather be a B-I-T-C-H, because that's what you're gonna call me anyway. Meaning when you upset, that's what you're gonna refer to me as, and you know, stuff like that anyway. So I'd rather be that and to be there for you type of thing. So when I like the concept, you know, for the most part, it's pretty dope. And she just Megan fine, man. Megan is fine. Next one, number 2 on this list is one of the greatest rappers in the history of hip-hop. I said it. Don't bash me for it. I'm sorry. This is my opinion. Alright? No disrespect. Eminem is one of the greatest rappers to ever do it, in my opinion, and the most consistent. He can be like, he can drop an album. Like, no one can hear from him for like 2 or 3 years. He can drop an album and everybody be talking about it like that. Right? Great lyricist. And Godzilla is going to be number 2 for me on the list in 2020 as of right now, as of March the 20th. One of my favorite songs right now. He switched up the flow. Like, it was one of those, it's a very unorthodox song. You know, he has different cadence. He started off with, I can swallow up, rhyme the rhyme, and he just like keep going with that, right? And then he just had different cadence and different ways that he delivered it. And then on the 3rd verse, when he got this rapid flow, when he just going extremely fast, I gotta check that out if y'all haven't heard it, man. It's fire. It's fire. Like, he's going in. Like, that's the way how fast he be rapping on the 3rd verse. That's extremely difficult to do. So at number 2, you know, and rest in peace to Juice, Juice World. You know that it was a great collaboration with them. And this video, by the way, is really good too. So for different reasons, this is one of my favorite songs right now, 2020. All right. And number 1 on my list is DDG OD. That is the name of the song. It's one of my top favorite songs of 2020 as of right now, April the 20th. This song is fire. If you don't know who DDG is, he is one of the he's a YouTuber. He's known for doing like YouTube vlogs and stuff like that. Very consistent, post every day. I personally watch him a lot, and he's eventually, if you don't know who he is, you eventually will, because he's gonna break through. Like, I always see people who break. I always see people on the rise, and I know when they're gonna actually pop. He's gonna actually pop soon, because this was already trending last week. It was like 5th worldwide, like this video, like 5th the highest. And he's already a popular YouTube. He got 1 million subscribers. Not 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers on his music channel. He just went gold on one of his songs. Basically independent, like wasn't no radio play or nothing like that. Just off his following off of YouTube, where he got like 3.5 million subscribers on his vlog channel. Then he got another 1.5 million on his other channel. Then he got 1.4 million on his music channel. Like, he doing numbers. And this song is called OD, and it's like, it's a real vibe song. Like, the cadence. I'm really big on melodies and cadence. Business to business, you know how to go. It kind of sound like, when I'm mumbling, it kind of sound like Migos, and I'm not really like too fond of Migos like that, but cadence is crazy. I like the fact that he has lines about his life in there, you know, talking about where he came from, you know, and how he's a businessman. And he said a line where, you know, he's from Pontiac, Michigan. And he's like, he could have easily sold drugs or whatever, but he know how that go. You know, I think his brother was a part of that or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But the cadence on this song is real good. So check this song out. I might have it in the YouTube. I might have it in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. But this is my number 1 favorite song right now. I'm probably gonna listen to it after this again through these headphones. These headphones, my sister let me get these headphones, like borrow these headphones, just for me to do this video. And she gonna have to slide these to me, because they make everything sound that much good. That much good, alright? So, thank you guys for watching my countdown from top best rap songs of 2020 as of April 20th. I hope you guys are out there staying safe in the universe with this whole quarantine and everything. Make sure that you stay up to date on what I do. Subscribe and like, and also make sure you stay up to date on the world. Continue to be the best version of yourself. Continue to educate yourself on certain things. Don't listen to the media all the time. Media has this narrative where they control everything, and they can persuade you into thinking a certain way. Look up everything. Educate yourself. I can't stress that enough. Be the best version of you. I can't stress that enough. And create your own opinion and have balance. Be ambitious. Be ambitious. Be balanced. And have integrity. And then you'll be a good person. Those are recipes. Some recipes to be a good person. Talk to you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell me your top 6 in the comments. And yeah, I'll let you know if I know your if I like your list as well. Talk to you soon. Thanks.